the Mavs had the best chance of making the finals this year. Like before the season started, because of how well Luka played, during the last year's playoffs. And I tell you now that they're not even going to make the play-in tournament. Forget the playoffs. I don't know. It's really strange sight. Like I never thought this will be the position they find themselves in. Uh, and this is supposed to work. Like I don't understand. I honestly feel Kyrie is the problem, man. Because any team he goes to, the Celtics, he leaves, they go to the finals, right? The Nets, okay, I mean, we'll see, but I think Nets are doing relatively well. Uh, Cavs, they are back to the race. Their second, third position. He leaves, and this happens. Like uh, when he left LeBron, LeBron still carried them to the finals. Like you really have to wonder the drama which Kyrie comes with. Is it really worth it? Because the on-court performance just it does not make sense to me. Like what are they doing wrong? I don't understand.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, I guess there are good seasons and bad seasons, right? You just have to. But what I'm reading though is that Kyrie has been showing. Apparently, he's been showing some great discipline and work ethic and commitment. So apparently, all this is just hate, right? If you go by what word is coming out from the team, that Kyrie is not, at least noticeably, not the problem, right? There is, unless they're arguing about whether the world is flat or not. That's a separate thing. But at least when it comes to his on-court performance, I
So
don't
this
think
is what happens in every team he goes to, right? Like when went to the Celtics, did the same thing. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna resign here, and I'm gonna be here, and we're gonna help build this." In the first year, and then he gets injured, and the second year he has a lot of antics, and then the third year he just leaves, and that was silly. Like uh, I really thought Kyrie with the Celtics, with the young core of Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum right now. Just think about it on paper. If I had that team in NBA, in NBA 2K, I would be killing it. Like we're gonna do this, we're before the playoff starts. Maybe we'll run some simulations, and we're gonna guys do follow Eklavya's YouTube channel and subscribe for that. But we're gonna actually play NBA 2K. Just look at it on paper, man. Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving. That's it. I don't want anyone else. Just give me two filler guards and I'm good. And
yeah.
then those filler guards, they had Marcus Smart, who's like defensive player of the year. They had Al Horford, who's a super versatile center. And that team, like, on paper, that's like that team can compete with the Warriors, of 2017, 2018. But I don't know. They did nothing. Like it just became a nothing burger, and it's happening again. Like the Mavs with Luca, great team. Like they have a lot of 3-point shooters around them. So what was the formula which worked in 2015, 16, 16, 17 to get them to the finals for Kyrie and LeBron? It was Kyrie, LeBron, and three great shooters or five great
Mm,
shooters around them.
mm.
Mavs have that. So I don't know if it's the coach problem or I honestly the common link behind a lot of these disappointing teams has always been Kyrie Irving. And that's really sad because he's amazing as a player. Like you watch him play basketball and like how do you say, like Mike, like literally I want to be like Kyrie when you see him play. But for whatever reason, it never results in on-court performance.
What about the defense, Nikhil? Like, have they given up too much defensively? Can you take us through the Mavs defense?
See,
What
my
you've seen?
point here is this: defensively, they were never going to be a great team, but you have sufficient offensive power to just overcome that. Like, like the Nuggets have not been great defensively, but then their offensive power of with Jokic just calling the shots has been legendary. So that can't be an excuse, especially not in today's NBA, which is so focused on high volume scoring, and you have two of the highest volume scorers.
Yeah.
It's sad. I hope they make it to the playoffs. I think they are a dangerous team, but still, it's very surprising, very sad to see. And the fact that they're 3-7, dude, they were going to be the fourth seed or the fifth seed before the stretch. They were literally competing with Suns for the fourth seed, and now
Mm.
they're not going to make the plains. It's sad. It's absolutely sad. I hope there's no injury going on with these two players. If there is, I think they should just you don't risk it. These two players are too valuable to risk if they're playing through injuries. But still, it's extremely sad. And they freaking lost to the Hornets, Gopal. Like
It,
without Lamelo Ball, who the hell is playing? There's no one. There's who the hell is playing? Like you have got you have some random players. I'm checking the roster. I can only recognize Gordon Hayward in their starting lineup. Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington, Mark Williams. Who the hell is Mark Williams? Don't know. Swee, some guy called Swee, and then Dennis Smith Jr. And they lost to this starting lineup. Really, Luca and Kyrie. My God.